What's good? What's good, everyone? Hope everyone's all right. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm back and healthy and ready to talk football. I'm energized with a good sleep. I'm well rested, and you know what? I'm not gonna be talking about no freaking IT case today. That's not happening. Not talking about any stupid tweets or Frankie De Jong shit. That will be separate. I'm working on that. I'm actually working on something. Um, to make that happen. But yeah. Um, how 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 we go about this Arsenal game is the topic that I'm going to be talking about today, really. But in terms of all of the ITK tweets, Frankie De Jong, don't worry, I'm going to make a specific stream just for that. And yeah, that's that. Hope everyone's doing well. Sit tight. Let's break this down. Manchester United versus Arsenal on Sunday. A huge game for us. A lot of pressure. I've put a lot of pressure on the team. I've put a lot of pressure on myself. So yeah, that's it. Really, that's it. We're gonna break this down. Hope everyone's all right. Let's go through the comments. United, we are. What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone's well. Susie, big up, always supporting the channel as well, and myself, big up. Must win 100%. Same thing for me. It is a definite must-win game for me. 100% must-win game. Ziad says, can I be a moderator? I'll look into that, my bro. I'll look into that. I normally make moderators people that are members in the community. Wagwan, Sultan. Wagwan. Hope you're all right. Yo, you were the Frankie De Jong believer. You were the Frankie De Jong believer. I just remembered. DM me. Forget our defense. You were the Frankie De Jong believer. DM me. Yeah, I remember you. Hit my Twitter up, Sultan. We need to have a conversation. Big up, thank you. We need to play like we did against. We need play like did against and not fall off asleep. Against, you mean against who? We need to play like against who? United, we are. Big up my member. One of the early members of the channel says, Faz, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Love and guidance. Hope your newborn's all right as well. Big up on that. Congratulations on that. Nolan, I'm good. David Kent. Fuck David Kent. Fuck Romero. Fuck David Kent. Fucking the IT. Fuck all of you lot. You're not gonna get it from me. Wait, I'm gonna come for you. I'm working on something. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it happen. You know, you saw the tweet of Mick Ruby and myself. He said he's gonna reply in a few days after he's rested because he's done so much shit. Man, don't get me started on the ITKs, man. Don't get me started. Why are you laughing? You're laughing. I'm not laughing. Susie's not laughing. United, we are not laughing. We're not laughing. Why are you laughing? DM me. We need to talk. I need to bring you on a stream and we need to talk. We need to be talking. Skill says Partey and Xhaka are better than Ericsson. Oh Lord, here we go. Frankie is coming. Don't worry. All heard. Oh my days. Forget it. Sabu says, how are you, bro? I'm good. Thank you very much. Love. I'm good. Listen, let's chop it up. Let's break it down. Man United versus Arsenal. I'm saying Man United are gonna win 2-1. Manchester United are gonna win 2-1. Here you go. Me, I don't mess about with my predictions and shit. I'll say it as it is. I will say it as it is. Let's do a poll. Predictions. 1 second. Man United win. Arsenal win. Or is it gonna be a draw? It could be a draw, man, but I don't want it to be a draw. I would prefer for it to be a W for Manchester United because we desperately need this win. We need to slow down Arsenal. We need to slow down, not nobody else. This is the thing. I don't want anyone else to slow down Arsenal. I want to slow down Arsenal. Manchester United need to slow down Arsenal. So, anyways, listen. Someone says, did you get the Nando's yet? I'm working on that. Susie says, sorry, mistyped that. We need to play like we did against Liverpool and not fall asleep for the Arsenal game 100%. If that means Trend hashtag Old Trafford. Hashtag empty Old Trafford. If that means go and hashtag empty Old Trafford, make it freaking trend. Trend this shit. Trend it. Hashtag empty Old Trafford, trend it. Because the way we performed when that shit was trending, we need to be performing like that. We need to be performing like that. We need to be performing like our life is on the line, because it is. I'm telling you, losing against Arsenal, can't let it slide. Not in OT as well. Cannot let it slide. Fans need to get behind the players. Players need to get behind the players. Harry Maguire needs to stay on bench. Luke Shaw needs to stay on bench. Rashford needs to start acting right. Sancho needs to keep doing what he's doing. Well done, Sancho. I'm happy with you. Well done. I know you're not playing 90 minutes, though. I know you're not playing straight 90 minutes, though. But I'm happy with you. I'm happy. I'm not totally upset with you. I'm not 100% happy with you, but I'm happy with you. I'm good with you. The back line needs to stay absolutely intact as it is. We cannot let nothing slide with the back line. The four at the back need to stay exactly as it is. Malacia, Martinez, Varane, Dallo. Mwah. Mwah. Exactly. Dallo needs to do the same thing he did against the Liverpool game. He needs to do the same thing. Absolutely no freaking bullshitting around, nothing. Right? He needs to do the same thing that he did against Liverpool. Malacia needs to do the exact same thing that he did against Liverpool. Exact same thing. We cannot let Arsenal come to Old Trafford and let Saka, let Martinelli, let Gabriel Jesus get comfortable. We can't. Martinelli, Saka, and Jesus need to be controlled and locked up. Controlled and locked up. Simple. I swear to God, simple. Gabriel Jesus, Varane has his work cut out. I rate Jesus. I think he's a good player. I think he's a great player. I think he's a player of high caliber, great quality. He's a poacher. He's in the right time, right place. He needed a team where things were built around him, or he was made involved more. He's not the biggest of the guys. He doesn't pose the biggest of the aerial threats, whatever. But he's got a low center of gravity. The guy runs for fucking days, right? He'll give his all for the team. And yeah, he's just an overall quality forward. He's an overall quality forward. When Jesus, right? This is the thing with Jesus. When Jesus is in form, it's problematic. It is. Let's not beat around the bush here. When Jesus is feeling is in the mood, it's problematic. When Jesus is not in the mood, it's good. It's looking good, bruv. But when he's in the mood, it's not looking good, bruv. Yeah. Positives. Some of the positives. Let's talk about Arsenal's injuries. Arsenal's injuries. They're not looking good. They're not looking good. They're looking good for us, but not looking good for them. Right? Not looking good for them. They've got, if I'm not mistaken, Zinchenko. 1 second. Let me bring it up, actually. Let me bring it up whilst I'm looking at it so I can get it right as well. Bear with me. There you go. They've got Ramsdale registered as injured. I don't know if he's going to play. I don't know. Zinchenko injured. El Neni injured. Odegaard. I don't want to celebrate a player's injury. He's still a player. He's still a human being. But for Man United's sake, injured. You know, Thomas Partey injured. So they've only got Xhaka, Smith Rowe, Lokonga to really depend on in midfield. Really and truly. I'm guessing Ben White will play. Saliba. I don't know about the rest, Tierney or whatever they're gonna do. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm feeling like Tierney, Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel, Lokonga, Xhaka, Martinelli, Saka, Jesus, and the Odegaard situation. I don't know what they do there. Don't know what they do with that Odegaard situation if they end up saying that he's fit for the game, right? So that's that. Injuries. It's looking good for us. Let me tell you why. I'm being optimistic here. And Faz is normally the negative person. Don't forget, Faz is normally the negative person. So in this game, I'm being a bit more positive, a bit more optimistic. I'm going to break it down as to why I'm being optimistic, right? Hold on. I'm going to break it down to you why I'm being optimistic. Let me just go through some of the comment section. Let's see what the comment section saying. They owe you a Nando's fast over Frankie. I've actually ordered my food, and I'm gonna send the invoice to KG. Big up KG. He kept his word. Love for that. We'll make it happen, anyways. I think Ziad says, I think we win. We win. Arsenal haven't played anyone serious yet. I don't get Arsenal hype. What I'll say to this comment, right? Look, this is what I say to this comment, right? The thing is, I don't want to disrespect any other teams. I don't want to disrespect Fulham. I don't want to disrespect Crystal Palace. Palace are a serious side, right? Palace are a serious side. I don't want to disrespect Palace. I don't want to disrespect Leicester, Bournemouth, or Villa. I don't. But did Leicester really give them problems? You could say so, because Leicester did score 2 goals. Did Crystal Palace give them some problems? Palace could have scored 1 or 2 goals, but they didn't. Fulham, I don't know. Arsenal just kept finding a way to get ahead of that any game. Especially, for example, what I'd say, the last 2 games, Fulham and Villa, they managed to find a 2-1 victory. 2-1 is very, very close, very close. The rest of them, I'd say they won comfortably. 2-0, 4-2, 3-0. Great wins, solid wins, right? If you're an Arsenal fan, I would say those are somewhat comfortable win, right? When you're winning 3-0, it's comfortable. 4-2, it's comfortable. 2-0, it's comfortable. But 2-1, right? On top of that, there's the injuries. And their squad is so young. Saka's not really at 100% right now. He's not. Saka ain't kicking at 100%. So that's something to consider as well. We've got the best defense right now, I would say. You know, defensively, we're fucking solid. A clean sheet is crucial. Clean sheets are very, very, very crucial. And I'm very happy that we've been able to keep clean sheets recently. Very, very happy. Absolutely delighted. Clean sheets add up when it comes to goal differences later on in the league. Clean sheets add up, and keeping 2 clean sheets is very important. Forgetting the first 2 games, we've kept 2 clean sheets, and obviously Liverpool got a jamming, scrappy goal, whatever that is. 1-0, 1-0. We're not looking that convincing as well. They've won 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 1-0. We're not looking convincing as well. It's gonna be knuckle to knuckle, bone to bone, clanging and banging, as I like to say it. Sheer clanging and banging. Nolan says definitely gonna be a close game, but I feel like it's gonna be a 3-2 United. I come to this. See, my problem is, where does the 3 goals come from? Where does the 3 goals for Manchester United come from? We're defensively good. We can stop the goals. I have faith David De Gea will do a good job. As much as I've been up and down with David De Gea, I've said, David De Gea is my keeper, my king, my whatever. And then I've said, you know what, David, after the first 2 games, fuck this shit. Fuck this, David. First 2 games, you flopped. But now he's coming back, and I feel like David will do a great job. Midfield, I feel like they will do a good job. But going forward, Nolan, where do you see the 3 goals coming from? Who do you see the 3 goals coming from? Because I don't know who I see it from. I don't. AMG says, facts, we need to get empty Old Trafford. Trend this shit. Because last time this shit trended, the whole fucking stadium was jam-packed. Jam-fucking-packed. There was 10,000 people outside the freaking stadium, whatever. There was 77,000 people inside the stadium. Trend this fucking shit. Trend it. We all should get a Nando's. Man, KG's gonna rack up a bill there. I'd love a W, says Mohammed. Big up Mohammed, always supported the channel. Love for that. I'd love a W with a clean sheet. That would be perfect. But El Neni and Partey are out, so midfield needs to be progressive and not worried about same back four. Rashford is rubbish as a number 9. Everybody agrees that. No problem. Not arguing that at all. Maguire, Shaw playing their best football at the moment. Big up Harry Maguire. Big up Luke Shaw. Thank you for your contribution in the team. You guys are a great, great contributor towards the team. We've been winning the last 3 games because of you two. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. One Don says, as the game starts, we need to kick them. I like this comment. You need to establish yourself in a game, right? You need to make the other team know this is Old Trafford. You need to make them know I'm Casemiro, I'm Varane, I'm Martinez, I'm Malacia. You ain't coming here to dilly-dally and play Joga Bonito in my home. You're not. We got Joga Bonito Anthony to do that. We got Starboy Sancho to do that. We got Mr. Sugo Ronaldo to do that. But you are not doing that in my home. So it's very important to go establish yourself at the start. The first 10, 15 minutes, you want to establish yourself, feel comfortable, get a lot of touch on the ball, control the pace. All good points. Yeah, must be. Larger Fast says, Mikel, big up. Mikel Arteta. Love Arsenal, hate Kroenke, big up. Thank you very much, Arsenal fans, for joining. El Clasico of social media says Skills. Yes. I cannot stand Arsenal fans being happy. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. No. We will make top 4. I don't want Arsenal to make top 4. Martial, again, not available. Hashtag Martial out. I am the first person to say this. Do not listen. Point scoring is my thing. I like point scoring because people fucking do it. And when people do it, other people don't say shit. When I do it, people got something to say. Martial out. I'm saying it here and now. Start of the season. I actually said it from 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. I started the hashtag Martial out. Martial out. Get Martial out of this club. Martial needs to leave this club. Anthony Martial needs to leave Manchester United. Point blank period. End of discussion. I don't care if this boy goes and gives me 15 goals this season. I swear to God, I don't care. Because people had a lot of chat and energy for Ronaldo. Well, guess who the fuck is fit and giving something to the team? Ronaldo and not Martial. I hate this shit. And you know what? It's my own fault because I'm so naive. I buy into the shit from people. I buy into it. People tell me Martial. I buy into it. And then look like a fucking fool. Martial out, man. Martial needs to leave. Battle of the losers, more like here for Mr. Fascination. Big up, Steffi Jenks. Thank you very much, Steph. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you very much for coming through, supporting me from United View as well. Yeah, big up. One down says Maguire is the best player of the season so far. Please keep it, everyone. Yeah, big up. Sultan says they have so many injuries to keep. Sultan, you shouldn't even be talking. I don't know why you're here giving all this. You should not be talking. You need to hold corn. You need to hold smoke and fire and cooking. I'm gonna check my DM. You better be DMing me, Sultan. Don't hide from this. I know you're one of my members, so big up for that. Big up Mark Harris for donating 10 memberships as well. Big up Mark Harris. But Sultan, you need to get cooked. Dan says, "What's up, Faz?" Dan, me and you got beef. Because I caught you following an ITK. Me and you got beef. I know you're my member. Love for that. But what's this? Why are you following ITKs? Why are you following ITKs, man? Bar Palace, no team offering much of a threat. Fulham are decent. You know, Fulham aren't that bad. Let's be real. I don't know why people think Fulham was in a tough game. I'd say Fulham was a tough game. I do. And Fulham are a decent side, a decent side. Mitrovic doing his thing. Right, let's continue. You can only beat what is in front of you. Credit to Arsenal when due. That's true. Yeah, they beat 5 out of 5. Big up to them. 5 out of 5. They did their thing. Arsenal 1 loss away from wheels falling off, and I can see just 1 loss and they'll start crumbling. Playlist says no one is expected to beat Liverpool. This is a much easier proposition. It's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. Let's leave predictions. Anything can happen from referees to red cards. Let's not jinx. Focus on other topics, training, press conferences. So what we do, we're D. D, come on now. What are we doing, man? We're supposed to be talking about football. I mean, yeah, we can we can talk about the press conference, but we want to get into the nitty gritty of things, right? We want to talk about the game. It is important to understand what we should be expecting and what not to be expecting. Arsenal midfield is dead without Partey. Interesting. Someone made a comment saying Partey is an overall better footballer than Casemiro. Please, can you comment down below? Is that a L or W? Thomas Partey is a better overall footballer than Casemiro, said someone on a stream I just did. Anyways, agreed, says Steffi. Fast low conversion rate. Yep, that's right. I feel we should start the game with the same team. Then second half, bring on Ronaldo and Anthony Casemiro. Great comment. I definitely agree with that comment. 100% agree with that comment. I do not think Ronaldo should start. I do not think Anthony should start. I don't know about Casemiro. Should Casemiro start? I don't know. I think McTominay has been doing well, surprisingly. Surprisingly. Credit to McTominay. 100% credit to McTominay, sir. You've been doing well, kid. Yeah, keep that shit going. I think this is what it's about. I think Casemiro coming in, let's be real. Let's be real. There's an anomaly here. Casemiro coming in has lifted McTominay's performance. This is for sure. Casemiro coming in has all of a sudden lifted McTominay's performance. So this is important to notice. Treble says Partey missed 42% of Arsenal games since signing, average in England at best. And Shigal says he's superior to Casemiro. Man, I don't know, man. That was crazy, man. I don't know. Big up, but that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Liam, big up one of the members. Big up. Bashir, big up. Oh, wow, that's a crazy one. I mean, that's a crazy one. We want Kroenke out. I say we want Kroenke in. Huh. I've been saying fast slander Ronaldo. Where's that energy? Yeah, this Ronaldo slander needs to happen to Martial. Definitely needs to happen to Martial. Nolan says I'm being optimistic about those 3 goals, but to be honest, I have very good feeling about a Sancho, Ronaldo, Anthony attack. That if Ronaldo plays, but feel like this could be a 3-goal game for us. Drop the link. I'm coming. I'll get you in, brother. I'll get you in. If we don't believe, how do we know we're? Ah, my days, Sultan. Don't give me the emotional violin. Shit, come on, man. Come on. An atmosphere versus Liverpool would be unreal. I'm there Sunday. And guess what? I'm going in early. I am going in like 4 hours early. I'm going in. I'm making the vlog for you lot. I'll be there. I'll live stream from outside Old Trafford for the members and stuff. You'll see. I'm gonna go and watch my boys train early, get warmed up. I'm going early this time. I really want to make a day of it. Fulham was a bad game, says Arteta loves Arsenal, hates Conke. Says Fulham was a bad game, not the team that faced Leicester. Fulham surrendered possession, barely moved, and we gifted them a goal classically. Egal is funny. Yeah, big up Egal anyways. Egal is cut from a special cup. Big up. Partey better than come on. It's fucking crazy, man. I can't watch another dead winger performance from Elanga. Nah, Elanga, I mean, look, Elanga, this is what I got to say about Elanga, right? I got to say something. You're going to the protest. I'm there. I am there. Guess what? Alone. Go and check my live stream that I did. I'm there alone, knee deep, neck deep. I'm there. Pause. I dropped Marcel off one side. I dropped Statman Cam off one side to his friend, and then I went and did my protest the way I wanted to do it. Then I went and met Marcel with Cass, big up Cass, and then I did some more protesting. Then I went inside. So yeah, I'm there, man. I'm there. Big up, Mike as well. Mike, I'll drop you the link soon. Mohammed says better come out guns blazing at OT and attack. This game is a serious changer for the league table to shape up. Great comment. The last bit is perfect because this brings me up, right? This brings me up to discuss the league table. Let's discuss the league table right now. We are standing in fifth position, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just bring up the league table as well. Bear with me. Where is it? There. Boom. Bang. There we go. Yeah, we are currently, and whilst I do that as well, I'll share the screen so you all can see it. as well. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There you go. Bring that up as well so you lot can see it. So 15 points for Arsenal, 9 for us. This is the perfect time. The point difference is significant, in my opinion. It is, right? Is straight up 6 points the difference between us and them. That's 2 whole games. That's basically the 2 games that we lost. Teams are racking up W's and points. They're racking it up, right? Yeah, we've had unfortunate 2 losses, but this game is crucial. Early on is crucial to steady the ship. Early on, crucial to steady the ship. Top 4 is most important for me. Most important. I seriously don't know how people would say top 4 isn't important for them. Top 4 is very, very important for me. 15 points is no joke, right? Let's get it right. 15 points, 5 out of 5 is no joke at all. We need to be going and making it 12 points. If we make it 12 points, I think we end up in third. But then obviously Spurs are playing as well. Who are they playing? Let me just quickly check. Who are Spurs playing? Spurs will be playing Fulham. So it's kind of a W for them. And I hope Fulham can squeeze a draw out from them. But if they do, that'd be good for us. But goal difference is important. This is very crucial. Very, very crucial. We need to be scoring goals and we need to be keeping clean sheets. There's pressure. There is serious pressure on us this game. I don't know if people think it or not, but this game is crucial to establish Ten Hag against the top 6 managers. He's done that against Klopp. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Well done. He now needs to do that against Arteta. It is very important for us to be constantly in that top 4 conversation, in and out of this top 4 conversation. We're 5th now, which is good, but the goal difference is a concern of mine. We're not putting the ball in the back of the net enough times. And that is a concern for me. That is a serious concern for me. We are keeping clean sheets, fantastic, but we need to be scoring more goals. That also brings me on to talking about the forward line, right? Our forward line, is it looking good or bad? Now that Anthony's coming, is it looking good or bad? What do people think? Comment down below. 20th to 3rd pending. Hey, I did say Man United will qualify for the Champions League this year. Please, all of you owe me a Nando's. I want a Nando's every day for 30 days. Every day for 30 days. I believed. Big up Sultan because he believes as well. So I'm getting that Sultan for believing Frankie de Jong, but I'm here believing in top 4. I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, I'm owed a Nando's for 30 days, 30 days straight. Man United are coming top 4 this season. I'm telling you. If United don't kill games off, it's going to come back and bite us. The thing is, Arsenal don't kill games off as well. Well, they have in the first start of the season, but in the last 2 games, they haven't killed the game off. It was a 2-1, 2-1. Yeah, and ours was a 1-0, 1-0. So both teams won by 1 goal. So they're not really killing the game off, are they? Right? So we need to be doing that. Looking at the Leicester game, I will say it's one thing, right? The forward line need to be more lethal. Sancho is the only person, and I've been so critical of Sancho. You all know this. Sancho's been the only person that has been somewhat like ice cold. Somewhat ice cold. He's been calm. He's been giving us the goals, and it's surprising. I didn't think it was going to be Sancho giving us all the goals for the wins, but it's been fantastic to see. I'm really happy. He's been pressing hard. He's been running loads, but he can't really play 90 minutes. Concern of mine. He can't really play full 90 minutes. Good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because Ronaldo can come in. Bad thing because we still want him to play 90 minutes. But it's okay. It's not my biggest of the headache. It's not the biggest of the headache. One man says, bro, the protest is bringing amazing energy into the stadium. Yeah, because the way we fan base are deciding to do the protest is we're going to be as loud as we can inside the stadium and outside the stadium. We're going to be loud in both sections. If you're going to the protest, be loud there. If you're going inside the stadium after the protest, be the same super loud in there. And you know where I sit? I sit in the loudest corner of the stadium, the TRA, the Red Army corner. I am there facing the away fans, and I am there alone singing and shouting and protesting. So yeah, Let's see what Arteta loves Arsenal says. What if it's a draw? What I expect, the table shape can relax. It can be a draw. It can be a draw. I can see that happening, but I don't want it to be a draw. In all honesty, I really can't afford a draw. I personally, Man United can't afford a draw right now. We need a win. We definitely this particular game is a must win. Is a must win. Mohammed says, big up Faz, watching live from Ghana. Big up Ghana. Man United will smash Arsenal by 2-1. And Faz, where is Frankie de Jong? Man, where the fuck is man? Fucking Frankie de Jong and Barcelona, man. Laporta, man. 5 wins, Arteta out. Big up Northside. Who would you keep in attack? Rashford or Ronaldo? That is a very fucking big question. Disha, very, very big question. Man, you've put me in a predicament. You've put me in a predicament. Who do I keep? Rashford or Ronaldo? Rashford. I keep Rashford. I still think Ronaldo, not still think, but it's blatant in front of everyone that Ronaldo doesn't really have the legs anymore. It's very hard for me to say, very painful for me to say. I love Ronaldo to the bottom of my heart and back, but it doesn't have the legs. Doesn't have the legs. Ronaldo is a much more impactful player coming off the bench. Much more impactful. Rashford needs to start. And Rashford needs to keep starting for a little bit longer and keep finding that rhythm. He just needs to get into this rhythm. Just needs to find a rhythm. Just needs to start scoring 2 or 3 goals a month and get into that rhythm. And I think that's the best thing to do. But Elanga, the thing with Elanga is he runs and he plays with a lot of passion, a lot of heart, and I love him for that. But the boy can't beat a player. Let's be honest. If we asked Elanga if he could go and beat Tierney or Ben White, it ain't happening. I don't think it's happening. He can make great runs off the ball. He can make great runs into the channel, running in behind, creating space, dragging a defender, stretching it all the way to the line, coming in, collecting the ball, link or play. Yeah. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and the real deal, which is beating a man and going in with the ball and crossing it in, and that miss as well. That miss as well against who was it against? That when he hit the post, someone remind me. I think it was against Southampton. Yeah. Was it against Southampton? No, it was against Liverpool. Sorry. I apologize. It was against Liverpool when Elanga hit the post. So yeah, I don't know. Does Anthony start? No, I don't think Anthony starts. He does come on and get some minutes though. I think it's too much of a deep end to come in and give him straight away. But then again, I normally don't take off my glasses, but what I'd like to say is we thought a certain someone, a Liverpool fan, messaged me and said, Faz, what is your manager doing? I said, what do you mean? This comment is very important. This comment. He said, Faz, what is your manager doing? I said, what do you mean? He said, Malasia is getting fed to the Lions. I said, shit. Salah, Malasia, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Elanga, as a forward, it's not looking good. But guess what the kid did? The kid performed. Eric Ten Hag put something in his head, put something in his heart, and the kid went and put belly dancer Salah in his pocket. So big up Malasia for that. I actually genuinely love Malasia. So Anthony might start. Ten Hag is known to start some of his players just like that off the back of them coming in. So if Anthony's training well, if Anthony's match fit, I know he's not been training with Ajax, right? He's not been training with Ajax. He's been on strike and whatever. So I don't know how match fit he is. Arsenal game, massive, huge fucking rivalry for us. I don't know if he starts because if he has a bad game, the 100 million pressure is immense. Is immense. I would prefer for us to be 1-0 up, 2-0 up, or just 1 goal in, halftime, bring Anthony Joga Bonito in, let him express himself. That's what if you ask me, what my preference would be. Yeah, that's my preference. Rashi on the left, Ronaldo up front, rotate between Anthony and Sancho. The thing is, Sanch, Ronnie, Anthony can make sense. Let me explain to you why. Sancho tucks in, links up with Ronaldo. Ronaldo links up with Bruno. Ronaldo links up with Ericsson. Anthony beats a few man, whips the ball in goes the ball. There you go. Ice cold, more like chili. Okay, I think you mean about Sancho. Princess 4-3-3. Anthony, Sancho, Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno, Malacia, Dallo, Martinez. Our next information. This is my opinion. Prince watching from Paris. Big up Prince, Paris. If you're watching as well, loads of people are watching. Like the video if you would kindly do so. I would appreciate that. And also comment down below where you're watching from. Let me know the city, the country you're watching from. I love knowing where people are watching from. That's one of my things. So if you're watching, you must let me know where you're watching from, so I can big you guys up. I can big it. Corey Brown, Liverpool fan. Get out of, excuse me, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. What are you doing here? Are you lost? Why is there a Liverpool fan here? Are you lost? Get out of here. Arsenal fans are hypocrites. They dissed Arteta last year, wanted him out so bad. Now they praising him. Shameless. Ooh, that's a big one. I don't want to get into that because it's sensitive to them after the all or nothing. So yeah, I don't want to really throw them. 60-year-old Ronaldo better than a prime Rashford, my guy. Whew. Elanga and Sancho, if Anthony starts on Monday, I don't think Anthony starts. But Ten Hag's been very, very unpredictable. The guy doesn't make all subs. He put Malacia against Liverpool. Yeah, might start then. One done says Ten Hag say Ronaldo is fit yet, so he can't start games yet. Plus, he missed pre-season. 90 minutes isn't important for Sancho if United can win the game in 60 minutes, not like players haven't been able to press and run for 90 minutes due to genetic makeup. Okay, good comment. Fast got the FDJ allergy, so keep distance. We need goals to sustain top four. I got the FDJ allergy. What do you mean by that? Do let me know what you mean by that. Rashford can play 50 games in a row and will forever be crap. Yasin, big up for the contribution. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Says Marshall, aka Cavani SMH, shaking my head. Never available. Amazing. Wait till CR7 gets in game shape. Love Sancho, but disappears a lot fast. I want to say something, right? This thing about Ronaldo being in game shape. Ronaldo's been having minutes, you know. Ronaldo's been having minutes. He's only just started to find his feet, link up, and all of that. He's been doing well. He's not blisteringly fast anymore. Anthony's blisteringly fast. Ronaldo's not blisteringly fast. He's got great abilities. We know that. He tried an overhead kick that if that went in, the world would fucking break. Literally, Twitter and the world would just snap if that bicycle overhead kick had gone in. But Martial is a headache of mine that is going to last for a long time. I'm hearing the club is going to go and give him a extension on his contract. It's diabolical. It is diabolical for the club to be doing that. I don't know what earth the club thinks that's justifiable, but yeah. Glasses off. What's this? Big up Casemiro to start. I mean, Casemiro or McTominay? I want to understand Casemiro or McTominay. What would make more sense? Malacia, big up pal as well. One of the newest members in Planet Fast says Malacia can't do anything wrong. Anything wrong right now. I'm full of agenda settings. Nobody talk to or about my son. Big up Malacia. I love Malacia. I met Malacia's cousins actually. I met them. They were sat like 4 or 5 seats. 5 rows ahead of me. Lovely people. Lovely people. Faz, do you want to hear a joke? Before the Aston Villa game, Arteta fan said we need one more player to win the league, and the rest and a better manager. Oh my god, Arsenal fans are crazy. I'll be honest with you, they're crazy. Anthony will injure Tierney's ankles with Jagabon. That fidget spinner of mine is gonna rip up Arsenal. I'm telling you. I hope he starts. Uganda watching from Cyprus. Big up, big up, big up. Ireland, big up Ireland as well. Love for Ireland. I used to live in Ireland. South Africa, big up South Africa as well. Big up. Texas, Iltrian from Houston, big up as well. Love that, love that. I want to see Dubravka get some game time. He looks like a beast. Yeah, hold off on that. Hold off on that Dubravka talk. Hold off on that because Dubravka I don't know if he can make them physics defying saves like De Gea has been making. I don't know. De Gea made some physics defying save last 2 games. So I don't know if Dubravka can do that, right? I really don't know. I don't think so. Big up California in the house as well. Big up Casemiro must start. Midfield. Let's talk about the midfield. Let's break the midfield down. Does Casemiro need to start? I think Bruno, who are we going to play? Bruno, Ericsson, Casemiro, right? In a 4-3-3. Is it going to be? I don't know, man. Because can Ericsson and Bruno do that defensive role alongside Casemiro? I know Bruno could. I see it in Bruno. Can Ericsson, though, is the question. Can Ericsson? Casemiro is a beast. We all know that. But how does Ten Hag set up? Does he go 3 at the back and put Martinez and Casemiro in there? Have a thought of that. Have a thought. Do we change our formation to a 3 at the back just so we can accommodate Martinez and Casemiro in that CDM pivot, double pivot? Could be a solution. I'm not Ten Hag, but I'm just thinking from a perspective of defensive blockage to shut up shop, right? Making sure nothing gets through that back line, absolutely nothing, and letting Bruno, Ericsson, Sancho to find Anthony if Anthony plays, Ronaldo or Rashford, either one, right? What do you think of that? Have a think and let me know what you think. Ericsson is very good, but he lacks in speed and strength. Ten Hag must sub him during games. He can't play 90 minutes. Reminds me of Mata. Ericsson's been getting a lot of minutes. I'm surprised. I'm very, very surprised. Ericsson's been getting a lot of minutes. Very, very surprised how Van der Beek doesn't play any minutes. It's going to be interesting. Pal says, watching from Leicester, a few of my mates ain't talking to me after yesterday. Big up the Leicester Massive. Liam says, Partey is better than Casemiro. Oh, fucking hell, man. I don't know about that one. Ganso, big up Ganso, one of my members, says, not going to lie, I can't have City win the league this season. That would be 3 in a row. And only United have done 3 in a row. Reckless settings, but I'd rather Arsenal, Liverpool win the league than City. If City win the league 3 in a row, it's going to be reckless. It's going to be long. It's going to be so long. Can't let that happen. Casemiro, Ericsson, Fred against Arsenal. Arsenal don't have Odegaard, which is a good thing for us. They don't have Partey, which is a good thing for us, but they have Xhaka. Xhaka's got a volley on him as well, don't forget. They have a volley on him. I think we need the presence of McTominay. His physical presence impacts. McTominay has been very, very, very surprising for me. The way he's upped his game, the way he's upped his level has surprised me. Really, really surprised me in a good way. In a good way, of course. Ray says Anthony is boring, and I mean it in a complimentary way because he said he's a homebody. I need my players to be homebodies, 100% focused on football. Which Anthony you mean? We've got 3 Anthonys, by the way. We've got 3 Anthonys. Arteta loves Arsenal, says, not Arsenal fans. Arteta fans are crazy and a bag of hype because they believe that this fraud will win a trophy. So you're Arteta out, I'm guessing. This fraud. I think the manager is fraud. 1 to get $2, Malacia, Martinez, Varane, Casemiro, Sancho, Fred, Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Elanga. You're playing Casemiro, Fred, and a Bruno midfield. Very interesting. I wouldn't play Fred. I would continue to play McTominay. If you want to set up in a defensive manner, you want to play Casemiro, McTominay, let Bruno go and have that freedom up front. Let him have that running behind, find space. Let Sancho find drag defenders with him. Ball gets whipped in. Bruno can put it in the back of the net. That's how you can do it. But you playing Fred in there, Fred gets bullied a lot in the most respectful manner. Fred gets bullied by other players a lot physically, and that can damage us as well. That can damage us. I think we play Casemiro and McTominay. That's interesting. We can deal with Arsenal. We're gonna come to the starting lineup. I'm gonna build it with you guys, right? Because it's gonna be very interesting. There's a lot of opinions about the starting lineup. We can deal with Arsenal. Come on, we should be able to. We should be watching from East London. Big up East London. Liverpool will get 20 titles though. Ooh. Yeah. Big up East London. Zambia. Big up Zambia as well. Arteta loves Arsenal says use Fred to get a Xhaka with speed and press there. Even I'd go Ericsson, Fred, Casemiro. Interesting. A lot of people are saying Ericsson, Fred, and Casemiro. Damn. I'm very, 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 very surprised. Very, 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 very surprised. I've dropped the link for the Planet Faz members, so you can now join in. There's something that's just come out. Let me see. Jadon Sancho says the most important thing in the team is playing well. When the team plays well, individual moments come to light. I feel like I'm in a good place at the moment, on and off the pitch. I have to keep up, and hopefully I will. Okay, just seen a tweet that's just come out. Jadon Sancho's comments. Right. Big up to Jaden. Anyways, yeah, I've dropped the link for the members. So the members, you can join in. If you would like to join in and have a conversation with me on the stream, you can do so by becoming a member. Memberships are very, very, very cheap. I've kept it cheap for a particular reason. Cost of living is going up. Electric prices are going up. Gas prices are going up. Planet Fast membership prices are going down. So yeah, if you want to become a member, you can do so using the link in the bio, or you can become a member using the using the super chat section, and you can become a member that way as well. Big up Mark Harris, who's a constant contributor to the channel. He's given loads of memberships up for people who's donated loads of memberships, and big up to all the members who's joined as well. The membership group chat is amazing. We are a family. We've been keeping each other up, supporting each other. So yeah, big up to all of you. Big up to all of you. Welcome. And how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing all right.
What are you saying, fam? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Talk to me,
Bro, what am I saying? Let's address the thing. What ITK? I don't even, bro. What
you
ITK or
follow
what?
you. I'm sure you follow Mick Ruby.
I don't follow. He follows me, bro. Look,
Hold on.
I was in a
No.
space. There was. Look.
There was one that you followed.
Which one?
There was one.
Ruby.
I
Wait, hold
have
on.
it. It'll be on
Oh,
a stream.
I can't
It
even
will
come
be
on.
on a stream.
Cool, man. I don't mind. Me, remember I told you in the group. I'm new to Twitter. I don't know. I just follow. I just follow. I don't care.
I know
If I follow, I
because
follow.
I saw it
Look,
says
some
Joe
people.
Gadan follows this. I was like, Joe, what the fuck? My member's following the ITK. Why is he fucking following the ITK?
Ruby.
But nah, it's cool.
Oh,
It's
that
cool.
fucking okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Cause
you do know now.
because I saw triple because I've been in the spaces with you lot in it. So there's treble. Someone else follows him. So I thought, oh, he must be a cool guy. So when I'm
Hey,
seeing the information,
you
I'm thinking,
must be a cool. Listen, the only cool people are my members, myself. That's it. A couple of other people. Rest of these
ah,
ITKs they can do one. Fuck the ITKs. Nah,
fuck
fuck
them.
hashtag fuck
Yeah,
ITKs.
I thought no, because remember I told you, come in the space, ask him the questions that you need to be asked, innit? And when I saw
Mm.
from there what he was saying, I was thinking, bro, is this guy in the board meetings or some shit? Do you understand? What's going on, kind of thing. So, bro, bro, I don't know, whatever. I don't really care. But I'm just saying, bro, I don't know these guys. I just follow them. If they follow me, I follow them. I saw, oh yeah, a couple man in the spaces they follow him. So I just okay, if this guy must be okay then. That's all.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Right.
But God,
Let me add Griggs to the stream. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove myself from the stream for a second. I just need to go
yeah.
and pick up my food that I won from KG. So Griggs
He
and
ordered it. Did
Dan,
he
it's
order it?
over to you to run the stream for 5 minutes while I come back. All right.
Oh man,
Sir.
God.
Cool.
I don't know what
You
there's to
say
talk about. The Arsenal shit, that's what I'm gonna talk about.
yeah, bro. That's what I said, bro. If we put on Anthony and then Tini or fucking what's that other guy that they just bought he's on the pitch, bro. He will kill them, bro. He will actually kill them, bro. Bro,
He got
we're
injuries
on.
too. I know Party El Nani are injured. I think Lakonga's playing the 6th. That's kind of meaty.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, man. You can't. They're gonna pass around him. Ericsson and fucking Bruno are just gonna pass around him, bro. Like he's not even there. Like he's not even there, bro. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried. These men are crying on spaces and shit, fam. I'm not worried about Arsenal, fam.
Yeah, no.
You know
They're a
what?
good
The
team
only
though. They're a
one,
good team though.
The only one I respect, the only one I would respect is Jesus. That's the only one. The rest of them, Jesus and maybe was it Saliba, but the rest of them, bro, I'm telling you, we got smoke for them, bro. Saka's playing like I don't know. I don't know. He's burnt out. So if he keeps playing him, bro, Manasseh's got him on toast, fam. I'm showing you. Yeah, man. Who's the players that you think might do good against us? Do you get what I'm saying?
For Arsenal, Jesus, he's gonna press our center backs. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
yeah. That's why we can't play Maguire.
I think Martinelli can get the best of Dalo. Not gonna
Okay.
lie. As much
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
I don't rate Martinelli because he's not my
I even
prototypical
forgot about
Brazilian
him.
winger, but
Yeah,
he's very jammy. Like he kind of like the ball sticks to his feet somehow. Like even though he's
Oh,
at it,
yeah,
like, the ball just sticks to his feet.
I even forgot about him. But yeah. Who else? Do you think anybody else will do anything?
Saliba against the Rashford will have a field day. I can't lie. That's gonna be lit for him.
Yeah. Rashford is just.
And if Alanga starts against Zinchenko, that's peak.
Oh my god, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I really don't. I really don't, bro. Alanga, bro, go on loan or something. Fucking, was it Leighton Orient? They need players. Hartlepool, they need players. Go there, please. I can't, bro. Alanga,
I'm back. What did I miss?
Cooking Arsenal.
Arsenal what?
Cooking them because I love cooking Arsenal.
You love cooking? Oh, okay. Continue. Cook them more. If you're an Arsenal fan and you're watching this and you want to come and back your team, DM me on my Twitter, Planet Faz. I will send you the stream link right now and you can join the stream. There was one guy who joined last night? Joe.
Yeah.
Joe did not represent. He was not representing. So if you think you can represent, please come on. Because Joe was having bare network issues. Legit network issues as well.
What was the network issue?
You can represent your team. Rise up. Arteta loves Arsenal, hate Kroenke. You're one of them. You can come up. Wow, Arsenal are a bagel at the moment. This guy's cooking his own team.
Yeah.
See what they're trying to do, bro. They're trying to lower expectations because they're not trying to get because Arsenal. They're trying to duck the pressure, bro. They're trying to duck the pressure. Yeah, they're a super team, bro. We cannot compete against a super team.
5 out of watch out for the set pieces. We score from them more regularly now.
But the next Van Dijk.
Yeah, the next.
They are good. They are good set pieces. Their set piece coach is incredible. I can't lie. That is scary. Just a little bit.
Big up Space Kid as well. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well.
Man, I'm feeling good. It's Labor Day weekend in the States. United got me feeling good. I had to fly down to Atlanta. And enjoy my Labor Day weekend. I get to watch Arsenal versus United on Sunday. I'm hyped. Fast, when you gonna come over here, man? You be always talking about pulling up to the States.
What's going on, man? I got a list of. I need to visit Nigeria for the Nigeria fam. I need to visit I need to visit America. My father lives in America as well. My dad lives in New York. I've not even been to New York. I need to visit America. I need to pull up to you. I need to pull up to Griggs. Obviously, Griggs, me and Griggs got beef because he said Frankie de Jong in.
I did not. Nah. This guy trying to put allegations on me.
Because Griggs said David De Gea out. Right now, David De Gea in.
I agree with that.
Griggs also said Ronaldo out. Right now, Martial's out. Ronaldo in. Me and Griggs got beef. So we need to address that. I need to go to India. I need to go to bare countries right now, but we're gonna make it happen. For Yankee who says, how do you become a member? If you click in the bio, there is a link that says become a member. You can click that link and that will take you directly. Or there is when you're typing the chat in, right in the chat next to it, it says super chat. There's like a $sign, money sign. If you click that, it says become a member, and you can become a member that way too. Big up Pal, who's made a contribution. Thank you very much. Says Arsenal gonna use injury excuses when we beat them. Talk to me about this, Space Kid. What do you think of this comment? Because Arsenal have a couple of injuries right now, and they're not small injuries as well.
Yeah, so I was definitely scouting the game against who they just played. I forgot who they just played. It just went over my head. But I was watching that game nevertheless, and I was hoping that Sambi Lokonga wasn't gonna be as such an integral force to the midfield. He surprised me. The young kid can play. He can play. So I'm gonna be very interesting to see how Arteta lines them up coming to OT. Obviously, Partey, when they came up last year, or whenever they beat us in 2020, he was a very integral part. Him and Xhaka, they played the pivot. Now that Partey is out, how is Sambi gonna be able to cope with that, especially when we have such a, I wouldn't say dynamic midfield, but more so a balanced midfield. I could definitely see Ten Hag going with a Fred Casemiro this weekend. You know, they've got time to rest. Eriksen has been looking a little bit labored in terms of his legs. And he's been playing consistently.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Eriksen's been playing a lot of minutes, and I'm surprised. I'm very surprised how Eriksen's been playing so many minutes. I thought he would get benched at a certain point, and Van de Beek is going to come on, and I'm very surprised that he's playing so many minutes.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, how are we going to deal with Europe? But then it makes me think. I think, in all honesty, Ten Hag. I didn't. Firstly, I was told that Ten Hag is not a rotator. He doesn't like rotating. And guess what? I took that statement lightly. I said to myself, when Ten Hag comes to Premier League, he's going to learn the league. He's got Steve McLaren there to guide him through that as well. And he's going to rotate players. But clearly not. This man is clearly fixated on his starting 11. But will he rotate some of the positions in Europa League is the question. And we'll find out. We'll find out. But I feel like Harry Maguire just pop out and start in one of these games.
Well, look, you see, and this is where we like this manager right now. He's able to make tactical decisions. He thinks ahead. It's not just for this game. He's thinking about 4 or 5 games ahead. This Real Sociedad game, sorry. He already knows what his lineup was first week, guarantee. Don't be surprised if Van de Beek play. Like, he already knows the lineup. That's why I'm calm over here. I know he will make the right tactical changes. Remember, he's just trying to get some confidence. Right now, it's all about just results. That's why he's just trying to build confidence. Right now, for the first time in a while, you go on Twitter, United Twitter, and it's actually peaceful. There's not proxy wars going on in different.
I've noticed there are people creating a problem when there ain't no problem. Why are people trying to create your own problem?
Facts. They want to be miserable, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah, they do. But it's okay. Like, I mean, do we have concerns that we need to spot and talk about? Of course. Faz, you already know how I feel about my boy, my number 10, playing that number 9 role. That he can't do it. He can't do it, Faz. I had to watch the game back. I was at work.
And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, I know.
I had to watch the game back. This is when I knew we won. And I was losing my head. So what would I have said if I was watching the game when we're all watching the game? What would I have said? CR7, nah, he is vital until January. No one better say a syllable against that man's name. He could do whatever he wants. No one better say nothing.
Great. Don't say nothing.
Austin says, big up member Austin, who's on his lunch watching us. Big up to you, bro. Says, I bet Lindelof instead of Harry, but that's just me. And maybe swap Eriksen for Donny to keep healthy legs. My question is, Donny's not had Premier League minutes as a starter this season. He's not started. Arsenal is a big game. It is a big responsibility. It's a lot of pressure. But do we risk playing Eriksen? Am I being naive, Griggs, to think that the Arsenal game, their midfield is run down? I said in my thumbnail, and that's the topic as well, it's the battle of midfields, because for me, midfield is where the game is won or lost in this on this Sunday, right? We clearly have the stronger midfield. Let's be honest. Right now, for this game, we have the stronger midfield. Do we want to risk that and pull Eriksen out and put Van der Beek in there to play and end up possibly a draw and maybe even losing the game?
First of all, Donny Van de Beek's not playing for me. Also, speaking of Donny Van de Beek, I want my apologies from Twitter when I said that this guy is not going to start under Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag is his day one, and his day one turn on him for Scott McTominay. That speaks a lot about Donny Van de Beek's ability. But anyway, with Christian, bro, I feel like Christian Eriksen, bro. I think we have if you guys watch Iron Man, we got the arc reactors on the side for him, and we're just pumping new ones every single day for Eriksen. And this guy just fit after. Theoretically, you wouldn't think that he could play this many minutes already, but he doesn't look. He looks a little tired, but for someone that went under cardiac arrest a year ago, he looks perfectly fine playing 90 minutes. So I don't know what we cooking up in Carrington right now with them arc reactors. We're charging him like he's a Tesla. Don't know what we're doing over there, but he looks fine. But I wouldn't also play him. I'd probably play like a Fred or McTominay next to Casemiro. To be honest, I think Arsenal's, especially since Arsenal's midfield is weaker, we might not need an Eriksen because like Odegaard away from London State from Emirates, shaky. Lokonga's still a kid. Casemiro is gonna have him on lockdown, and who else? I ain't scared of Xhaka. I don't care about Xhaka. I'm not scared of that guy. So
I honestly think it's simple like this. You bring Fred and Casemiro into this game. You have to nullify Odegaard. You nullify Odegaard, you nullify everything. It's as simple as that. Nullify Odegaard. That's it. Fred, man marking. Proper man
Odegaard
marking.
it might not be playing.
Excuse me?
Let me just show you as well where I get my intel from. Let me just show you before people start thinking otherwise. I'll just share the screen now. Bear with me. There you go. Share screen.
I'm going for United winning instantly.
We'll go through the injury table. Bear with me.
Remember, he's also the captain as well.
You should be able to see the screen now. There we go. And according to Flash Score, which is normally very good anyways, I've always followed them. Ramsdale showing injured. Zinchenko showing injured. Elneny, Odegaard, Partey showing injured. Now, I'm hearing someone, obviously it's the comment section, saying that Odegaard has been counted out for Sunday. He's not playing.
Instant one.
I really hate celebrating. I really hate celebrating injuries because it's not a nice thing for a professional player to be injured. But it's looking good, bro. It's looking good.
Yeah, because right now, what Odegaard has brought to this Arsenal side, and I gotta respect him from it. I actually love it what I'm seeing from him. You see a man growing right before our eyes. Like he has brought leadership that Alba struggled to obtain, leadership that Xhaka struggled to obtain with the fans. Even going back to Koscielny and how his captainship ended with Arsenal. So what I'm saying with young Odegaard, I love it, and that's how massive I rate him. Not just his ability, but more so what he brings, the calmness that he brings within the team. If he's out, that's I'm going for one. I'm more confident. I could say with chest, double D's on the treadmill settings type. Yeah, we winning.
I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to find out if Odegaard will be playing. People saying he's training, but that doesn't really mean anything. That doesn't mean that he might play or he might be fit enough. Arteta might be protecting him. Might what do you call it? Might not want to risk against Manchester United. Manchester United is a seriously big game, so
he don't want that Casemiro smoke. He don't want that Casemiro smoke.
You reckon?
He don't want that Casemiro smoke.
No, I don't. He don't.
Bro, you remember last game against Southampton, bro? I think it was a Rebo. He saw Casemiro running to him and he fell to the ground. He didn't want the smoke.
Yeah, bro. Leicester were even backing when he came on. Leicester was backing off. They had pressure. As soon as he came on, they backed off, bro. They cut it, bro. They don't want that smoke, bro. They don't want that smoke, fam. Trust me.
Actually, guys, I'm just thinking about something right now. The only way that Arsenal can beat us right now is going to be off a set piece, and not off of a free kick, but like off of a corner. Because the way I'm looking at those two giants right now, they back. By the way, I think that's the best partnership right now, currently in the Prem. Saliba and Gabriel. Believe it or not, despite what our boys is doing, Varane and
really, that's a big statement.
Ours is better.
That's a big statement.
That's a big statement because I think Saliba right now. Hot take. Yeah, that's me. The best center half right now in the league, off of 5 games, off of what he's shown me. Now, obviously, there's going to be a major test with our front line and how we play, and Bruno picking up spots and making aggressive passes. But Saliba right now, what he's able to we talk about Varane, the Wraith, the Rolls Royce. Well, Saliba a Porsche 911, Aston Martin. Like what we talking?
I want to highlight this comment. Odegaard reminds me of Madison dangerous free kick. I was actually at Burnley versus Arsenal, and I managed to catch the footage of Odegaard free kick against Burnley as well. This guy's free kicks are sensational, absolutely sensational. So yeah, he's definitely a player in the making. I'll come to you, Dan. Someone's mentioned, where is it? Someone's mentioned, anyways, in one of the comments. Do you think we will be in for Frankie de Jong over January or summer?
Bro, I don't care. I don't care.
And we keep it moving.
Is he here now? Is he here now? Where is he? That's what I'm saying. I don't, bro. If he's not in the club, I don't give a shit. Fuck him. He didn't want to come. He wants to stay there, and they're still not giving him his money. That's his business. That's his business, bro. Do you understand? It might be another Sancho thing where fucking we'll get him the next year. I don't, bro. Until that happens, I don't care. Do you understand? We shouldn't be worrying ourselves. We got our team. Our team is there. We can cook with that team, bro. You understand? What was I gonna say? McTominay, he stopped the bunny hop before he passes and shit. He's cool. He's doing his thing now. He just needs to keep the consistency. We got Casemiro in doing his thing, bro. We got Ericsson doing some things that he's dropping deep. Then I thought he was just a cam, but he's doing things that I thought, oh, I'm thinking, yeah. And even now, he's getting more dangerous. He's getting around the box. He's taking shots. So you can see the confidence coming, bro. De Jong, bro, ask the ITKs about De Jong. I don't know, bro. Not me. I've nothing got to do with it.
I mean, I'm
just sorry, go on.
Oh no, I was just going to just piggyback. I was just going to say, yeah, he's dead. Like we just saw the extreme polar opposite of De Jong and Anthony. We all saw what Anthony did. That rubs me off the wrong way with De Jong. I don't want him no more at the club. I don't want him at all near the club. You had your chance.
You mean Martial? Oh, you mean Frankie de Jong?
Yeah, Frankie de Jong. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
There's only a few times in your life that you could join United. You ain't take advantage of it. It's time to move on.
Let me bring this up because big up to. Go on.
No, I was saying facts. I was
Let me bring up this one. Austin, one of the members, has shared this with us, so big up for that. It says here, Odegaard suffered an ankle injury against Villa and was forced to limp off. Meanwhile, Ramsdale suffered a suspected hamstring injury. I'm sure he had a similar injury last season as well. Am I right, Griggs?
I don't remember. I don't know about Ramsdale, maybe.
Yeah, he did because he was not last season or maybe the season before.
Maybe the season before Sheffield, maybe.
He did. Because it's on All or Nothing. It's definitely on All or Nothing.
Fair. I haven't watched that, so.
But was able to carry on. And speaking ahead of the clash with the Red Devils, Arteta said those two, they've been assessed. We will see more tomorrow. Hopefully, they'll be available to train with the team. Unfortunately, Zinchenko still hasn't been able to train with the team after missing 2 games and not being able to train with the team. Unfortunately, that's the situation that we have. Midfielders Thomas Partey and Elneny remain on the sidelines, and both players are not expected for a while. Indeed, Arteta added, with more, we are taking months, with Thomas, weeks, and even shorter than that, I hope. So, Elneny is out for months. Arteta was tipped to dip into the transfer market. Blah, blah, blah. All right, okay, yeah, cool. So I don't know if Ramsdale and Odegaard trained. Those are 2 key players for Arsenal. So we'll have to see what happens with that one. We'll have to see. I think more will come out tomorrow, unless it's come out already. I wouldn't know. But yeah, we'll see. I was gonna come to you, Griggs, whilst we actually build the squad now. Let's actually go ahead and build the squad. But Griggs has decided to disappear. He's probably eating Cheetos or something.
Give me 1 minute. I have to help my dad with something.
We'll do it with Dan. Dan, you ready? And if you're watching the stream as well, get involved. Comment down below as we're building the stream, as we're building the team. Sorry, not stream. As we're building the team. Firstly, let's start off with the formation. What we're doing: 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1.
4-3-3, innit? Like we've been playing.
We'll start with the. Are we saying Dubravka? Huh? I don't think so. I think it's David De Gea that starts.
No. The who? Bro, please, my heart, bro. I'm telling you. No.
You know, the back line is possibly the most easiest thing to do, so we'll get that out the way, right?
Yeah.
We'll get that out. We'll put Luke Shaw.
Bro, I'll leave the stream. You know me, I'll leave the stream.
Am I triggering people? Do you reckon this is triggering people?
Bro. Please. My heart can't take it, bro. Please. My heart can't take this. Yeah, but it's gonna be Malacia, Delo, Varane, and the
What
Butcher.
would we do? What would we do? With what? Who else? Who do we got as a right back option except for Dallo? Brandon Williams isn't there.
Oh my god!
Oh no, he is there. Yeah, he is there.
Spider
What
one,
would
bro.
you do with this back line?
What the hell's this team?
Oh my days! Oh my days, bro! I told you.
Big up, big up. What do we do with this?
Put it in the bin, bro.
Is this like the Europa lineup? Are we still
Yeah.
associating that game?
Oh, so this is the Europa
Carabao.
lineup.
You know what?
No,
That's
this is
actually gonna lose.
Carabao
That
Cup.
lose.
Will this work with Arsenal?
Huh? Bro.
Arsenal under 23s? Maybe. I don't know about the Arsenal main team.
Under 19s, bro.
What
are you giving PTSD right now?
What are you doing to my life? Bro, what is this? Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Is this life? Is this life?
Oh my feeling this lineup.
Oh my god.
People are not feeling this lineup at all.
This is
right. Let's, while we're here, let's complete this lineup. Right.
Oh, please, let's not complete it.
This doesn't beat Bournemouth. I'm not
It's not even complete. It's not even complete. That's it.
Who are we gonna put here? We can't. We got no one else to put other than.
Jones at striker. Why not, man?
Jones at striker. Oh, up front, bro. Target man. That's mad.
And then Sancho. There you go. That's it. There you go. Lineup complete.
This is the worst team of all time.
Phil Jones. Someone said Phil Jones as a striker.
I put the vomit.
I'm finished. Oh, someone said Ole Gunnar No, someone said Ole Gunnar Fast. No.
That is mad.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. Ole Gunnar Fast. No, I would not forget this.
Oh shit!
What?
Marcelo went to my Greek team.
Oh,
did he?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm going to Greece, but I can't go watch them.
Why?
I have something that night.
Griggs is doing griggy things, yeah.
Griggy things, yeah.
Griggs is doing griggy things. Getting down and dirty. No pause, only play.
Oh shit! Man.
Get it? No pause, only play.
No pause, only play.
Arsenal says fair. Now I have a different opinion now, and United didn't negotiate that deal. Should have included his wages and the fee to be paid off. Forget Frankie de Jong. That is what the fuck is that lineup? This is the lineup that will beat Arsenal. Roberto Carlos, King Harry Maguire. There you go. Even better. That I've got Griggs' favorite keeper in there as well.
Our best goalkeeper, you're right. Tom Heaton.
His favorite goalkeeper, yep.
Oh my days.
Right.
I'm having network issues. I can't hear nothing. Please.
Serious network issues.
Serious.
I mean, imagine we put out that team and beat Arsenal. Wow. I can dream, right? I can dream.
I still won't be happy.
Right, there we go. Midfield. What we doing? People are saying start Casemiro. A lot of people are saying Casemiro. Obviously, Bruno has to be in there. He's not going to stay benched. Who
and
are we pairing up?
Eriksen.
But okay, are we doing the 4-3-3 or are we doing the 4-2-3-1?
I think we do. Depends who plays. I think if Ferdinand or McTominay playing, I think it's a 4-2-3-1. If Eriksen plays, it's a 4-3-3.
I think it's going to be Eriksen still. I think it's Eriksen, Casemiro, and
someone did tell me as well, by the way. Someone did tell me. Let me just read it out as well. Someone said, just to mention, Eriksen has a pacemaker. It means if there is a heart attack on the pitch, he's the most safest person and equipped. So there's no concerns or anything like people have a concern about his heart or everything, which is cool, but it won't be. It won't be. It'll be fine. Okay, cool. I mean, is Rashford starting up front and you know,
I don't want him to
this side?
No, I can't. For me, it's Sancho, Rashford, and Ronaldo up front. But whether he would do that
What
because
about
Ronaldo.
this? Do you think this is possible? He's not ready. He's not on this yet. He is
Anthony?
not. Yeah, he's not on this.
Yeah,
we'll count Martial as Anthony because we'll count Martial as Anthony. So for the viewers, we will count Martial as Anthony. Someone is saying, big up the member. Ganso says Ronaldo has to start for me. Someone said Ole Gunnar Faz would never pick Van de Beek. Bear haram. Ole Gunnar Faz, that was lethal. That comment was lethal. Ole Gunnar Faz. Big up pal for that comment. So Ganso said Ronaldo has to start. What do you think of that, Griggs?
Has to start. Ronaldo has to start.
Yeah.
Bro, I think he'd be best as a super sub impact player. I think that'd be the best for me.
I think he's better as a super sub as well,
especially against a team like Arsenal. Like we gotta press them. Like we can't be like I love Ronaldo and everything, but you can't be having players that aren't gonna run because we gotta match Arsenal stride for stride in terms of running because they are one of the best running teams in the Prem. They run their socks off, and we gotta match it. Kind of similar to what we did to Liverpool. And Ronaldo's cameo moved me. So like for right now, until like match fitness and against their opposition, I think Ronaldo is best as a super sub for right now.
Talk to me, Griggs. Talk to me about playing 3 at the back, because I was thinking if Martinez comes in here and supports Casemiro, you could have a situation where Bruno and Eriksen could play higher up in the field, and Bruno could give Rashford a bit of a hand because it seems like he does need a hand. What are your thoughts on that?
I did want Ten Hag to play back 3 right for the Liverpool game. Like I was like advocating for it, but he's never coached a 3-back. I wouldn't test it right.
Rashford seems to be really much more effective around these regions, right?
Yeah, the left side channel. Yeah,
he's much more.
That's Saliba's side, which worries me a little bit. I think Saliba is gonna lock him up. Personally, I rate Saliba very highly. I think he is.
I mean, he couldn't be thingy from Leicester. What's Leicester centre back that used to play in Man United? What's his name?
Johnny Evans.
Evans. He couldn't go past Evans at times. So how is he going to go past Saliba, who's really in form?
Bro, when teams are doing like high lines like Liverpool and stuff like that, Rashford can play up front, innit? But when it comes to other teams, he needs someone else up there instead. Do you understand? He's better on the wings when it comes to other teams, bro. He can't hold up. He can't hold up the ball. Bro, you just can't. You can't just be running onto things. Do you understand? If they drop deep, where you run into? Do you understand? Like, yeah, man, Rashford, he's better on the wings for me, innit? But go on, sorry, I cut you off, innit? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. What I was gonna say is my issue is when we do go 3 at the back, it does mean Malacia and Dalot don't have that freedom to go overlapping, because if they do, right, especially with this game, if they start overlapping, we're in deep trouble because Arsenal have pace. With Martinelli, with Saka, with Jesus, they have pace. Aerially, they're not a threat, right? We can't expect aerially they'll be launching a lot of balls. I don't think they're gonna do that. But if we play 3 at the back, it does mean Malacia not being able to tuck in here and Dalot going overlapping all the time. It does mean if they do that, Dalot will have to be extremely efficient at coming back. I think I have full faith in Malacia being able to do that. I can't even click him. I have full faith in Malacia able to do that. But how does Eriksen deal with the press? How does he deal with the ball, loose ball, winning second balls? I don't know.
The other thing about Eriksen, that's what I'm saying. He's surprising me because he gets to certain things quicker. I think he reacts quicker. He's got more of a football brain, so he knows where certain things are going to drop. So when there's loose balls, I see him get onto stuff in other games. But obviously, as a thing was saying, like they got higher intensity. Arsenal have a higher intensity, so it might be tricky. But yeah, man, I just think we can do it. We can do it, especially if they don't have their main man at number 10. Like he's the link up of all.
What everyone. About this then? What about this? So let's say there you go, and we ask Bruno to do the channels instead.
What
he can here now.
But Bruno has to be. Well, he has been disciplined. He just has to be disciplined, doesn't it? He can't run around like a headless chicken. He has to be disciplined.
Bruno's like this, basically. This is Bruno.
Exactly. He has to stay in that middle bit. Obviously, certain times during the game, you can be on a wing, you can do it, but you can't be out of position all the time, innit? That's what I'm saying, innit?
So people seem to be happy with this then. Rashford, Sancho, Ronaldo, Elanga in bench, Bruno running the lines, play three at the back, play this formation.
We build play in a 3-back formation. Anyway, where Martinez is, switch Malacia Martinez real quick. That's how we play in build up. Malacia plays inverted.
That's right.
She's very comfortable. So that's how. That's how
he's really fast. He's really physical.
Eriksen's a little deeper than Bruno because he's a deep line playmaker a little bit, and then Casemiro's next to him. It's kind of similar. That's kind of how it is in build up. That's pretty much how we do.
See Malacia oftentimes around this region.
Yeah, right there. And Sancho.
And we see Dalot oftentimes doing that, overlap a lot and feeding the ball in.
Yeah, that's true.
That would work.
In transition, that's what happens.
And you have Casemiro, who is one of the best coverers. He's like something like with Fabinho, he'll cover.
Yeah, I mean, if Dalot is over here doing his thing with Sancho, and Sancho tucks in and plays the ball into Dalot, you have a fantastic cover with Casemiro here. Obviously, Jadon Sancho doesn't do a great job defensively at times, and I'm critical of him.
Which is why
we have Eriksen to pull in. We have Bruno to pull in. So yeah, that could work as well. I could see that happening. But I wonder how it would work with Arsenal squad though. How they would defeat this, because they don't have an Odegaard, they don't have a Partey, they do have a Xhaka, who's an absolute beast at times. He collects a lot of cards for his team, I believe. What do we do then with Xhaka going and pressing Bruno and Eriksen?
Run rings around him, just tiki-taka pass him. I don't know.
Just run rings around him. That's it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that of that. What's that youth that they have? Lokonga will probably go after because he's got more movement than Xhaka. He'll go after Bruno.
They're gonna man mark Bruno.
Yeah,
they're gonna man mark Bruno.
That's it. So that leaves Eriksen, and Xhaka will try and get Eriksen, but Eriksen, his football IQ is too good for Xhaka, so he will just pass around him. He'll find passes. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they're probably gonna play Smith Rowe in it if Odegaard isn't fit. So that's where Casemiro comes in, and he just locks them down. He's gonna lock him off, bro. Trust me. If he starts, he's gonna lock him off. But Tom Lee will give him more leeway. That's the thing about Tom Lee. His tackling is not good. He has the energy, but his tackling is not good.
So we're gonna stick with this squad then, right? We'll stick with this.
I have a hot take. I'm gonna say this, but if Anthony don't start, I'll start Lang on the right.
We'll have to. We got no other option.
Because what's it called? Martinelli is gonna. Dalot cannot, especially I don't know who's left back. Tierney. So that means they're gonna be with Tierney. With Tierney and Zinchenko's two different roles. When Zinchenko plays, he plays in midfield, so it's just 1v1 down to the left. But with Tierney, it's 2v1s because he bombs up and down, and so does Martinelli. So Dalot's gonna have a lot to handle with, so he's gonna need help on that right hand side. It's Sancho. That's good. Sancho don't have the energy levels to deal with those.
He would. Sancho does drop back, but it's whether he can get back up the pitch. That's the thing. He hasn't got the pace.
Are we in essence happy with this then? Look at sweeper keeper David De Gea coming out of his line.
Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say sweeper keeper David De Gea. Don't ever say sweeper keeper De Gea. Don't ever say sweeper.
Hey,
David De Gea line. There you go. So we're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. As Griggs was saying, yeah, if we have to start Rashford up front because of Ronaldo's match fitness, then it's like a workman's team. Do you get what I'm saying? It's an energy team, innit? And if he has to come off the bench, he has to come off the bench. But that would be my starting lineup if Ronaldo's fit, innit?
I mean, people do be saying they want Fred in this squad. So
I play Fred, to be honest. I think we need energy.
We need energy, but he needs to work on his strength, bro. Like, seriously. He gets bullied too much, man. I like Fred, innit? Like, personally, I like Fred, but bro,
but this is if you ask me, this makes more sense, especially after last game.
I'm not mad. I get it because like it's much more in terms of strength. It is a more like physical midfield, and Arsenal.
This way, you're definitely controlling Gabriel Jesus and Saka.
Yeah.
And
honestly, in the front that Saka's in, Malacia can handle him 1v1. Honestly, Saka is in the worst form of his life right now. That kid is knackered, so I don't think Malacia will have a lot of trouble with Saka.
He's burnt out. That's what Arsenal they play their youth like into the ground. He's burnt out, bro. So yeah, Malacia, I have no thing about Malacia against Saka.
Can't get too complete. But then there is Martinelli to worry about as well.
That's the thing. Dalot and Martinelli. Dalot tends to fall asleep. He does. He tends to, at certain times, he'll be doing good, and then he tends to fall asleep. And you're thinking, wait, how did that guy get in behind him? Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that side I'm more apprehensive about. Do you understand? So,
all right, okay. Well, there you have the lineup. I think we're all okay with that. There's no bone to pick. Everybody's happy that way. And then halftime, Fred can come in here. Ericsson can come in, if need be. Anthony can come in. Anthony can come in if need be. Here, swap sides with Sancho. And that's all cool. All cool.
If Anthony came in earlier and he was like integrated into the team, yeah, this is where Tierney and what's his name, Martinelli on that side, they'll have to drop back. They won't go forward as much in it because it's Alanga or Sancho. They're gonna get more down that side more. They're gonna target that side. So yeah, they're gonna need help, bro. I think. And we'll get. You know what? De Gea, put him off the line, bro. Don't put him so close to the goal. Put him up a little bit. He's a sweeper keeper. Remember. Look at Griggs.
I hate this comment. Nah. Well, I'm telling you, man. I'm doing content that's coming out next week on David De Gea and what his replacement for next year. I'm already.
You've been doing content for 5 years. I still ain't seen no David De Gea content. Make the content.
It's coming next week. I got the articles ready. They're getting written right now by his replacements.
Bro,
I already have my replacements in my head.
Bro, just stick with him for now, please.
Yeah, for this year. I'm talking about next year. Like I already got his replacements.
Okay. I thought you said this year. I was like, bro.
Well, no, the window's over, so I can't do anything about that.
Bro, I bet you in January you're gonna come with this talk as well. We need to get a replacement like now. In January, watch.
If there's a good goalkeeper available, yes.
See, I don't.
Oh, if Mike Mainan was available in January, you think I'm not dishing David De Gea for Mike Mainan? Absolutely. Yo, this guy could get thrown back.
Who's that one? Well, who's that one?
That's Milan's keeper.
Oh, yeah. Bro, he's not gonna be available, bro. He just moved there like last year. Like he ain't moving.
Well, listen, regardless.
You know what? I like the Leeds one. I like the Leeds keeper, But that's personally, innit? I like the Leeds keeper. The French guy. I can't even pronounce it.
Let's stick with this this formation. We'll keep it at this. Everybody's happy. We'll see what happens, right? But big up to Griggs, big up to Dan, big up to everybody in the chat for joining in. It was a good stream, top stream. Everybody enjoyed it. Big up Space Kid as well, who joined. Arsenal, Man United versus Arsenal on Sunday. Prediction time. We look at actually, Griggs, you go first. What's your prediction?
I predicted this yesterday on another show. I said 2-1 United. I said with chest. Ronaldo scoring a brace because I think he's gonna end up starting. And he loves dunking on Arsenal. Those are his children. They've been his children since 2007 when he used to do little step overs to piss them off. They could hold that. He was their child in the Champions League when he scored that free kick. He was the child last year when he scored a brace at Old Trafford. And they're going to be his children once again when he scores a brace on them on Sunday. And it's going to happen in front of all the Arsenal fans. And they can hold that because we're better.
All right. Dan, what's your predictions? If you're watching the video, quickly drop your predictions in the comments as well. Quick. Everybody drop your predictions.
3-1 or 3-2. Ronaldo to score 2 and probably Rashford to score 1.
Wow. That's a big one.
That's if Ronaldo starts. That's what I'm saying. If Ronaldo starts.
I don't think Rashford gets a goal. I'm just watching the Leicester game on here again on my TV. I'm watching. I think this is the 4th time I'm watching it. United, we are big up as well. I think it's 2-1. I think Jesus gets a goal. I think Sancho gets a goal. And if Anthony comes in, I think Anthony might get a goal as well. If Anthony doesn't come in, I think Bruno might get a goal. Someone says 10-0. Fucking hell. United winner says 2-0. Ganso says 2-1. Liam says 2-1. Ganso will be close. 3-1 says Space Kid Squeezy. Arsenal win. Oh, Arsenal win. Man, okay, cool. We got a couple predictions, but yeah, thank you all for joining. Big up to everyone. Could be a draw, someone says as well. Could be a draw, but hopefully it's not a draw. Hopefully it's a win. We need a win. But yeah, big up to all the people that joined. If you want to become a member, you can become a member using the link in the bio of this video or using the super chat section. Memberships are now open. Membership group chat is going off. I shall see you tomorrow on a stream. We'll break things down a bit more. Might talk about the ITKs. I'm not letting this shit slide. I think come Christmas time, I'll still be on their ass. I'm telling you, I'm very petty.
They're gonna be back in. They're gonna be back for Christmas, bro. It's January transfer window. They're gonna be out here. They're gonna be out here talking about Frankie's joining.
I might go all the way. I might just keep dragging them until January. Yeah, keep dragging them.
Keep dragging them.
I don't care. Lose followers. I don't care.
How would you, bro? You ain't gonna lose.
Big up to everyone. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, take it easy. Take care. Peace and